Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Napoleon Total back again with some Shogun 2 after our battles, and today we're here with a 1v1. This is actually sent in by Shinzengumi Rick, and guess who he's fighting against? Wheat. Well, anyway, let's just begin with the army compositions. I'm gonna actually put it on play because I don't know what the heck is going on. We have a lot of spear units in this tree line. Spear levy, Yariki, Yarikachi, and behind them we have the gun forces, which consists of Shogunate infantry and Shinzengumi police force. And in the front lines we have the general, one cavalry unit, and another cavalry unit right here, which are actually capping the sword dojos, I think. Yeah, I think they are capping the sword dojos. On the other side, his opponent, Wheat, has two cavalry units, preferably of Yariki, in this forest. And back here he has the Imperial infantry, so it's literally Imperial versus Shogunate, with Tosa riflemen, Imperial infantry, some more Imperial infantry, and some Hentai. And he has a unit of Gatling guns, a 4. So that's gonna get interesting. They already captured this dojo, so that's good. Rick has already captured this dojo. And, well, he doesn't, Wheat only has to capture this dojo. So yeah, that's gonna get interesting. At this point, I will just fast forward because at this point, both sides are just, like, sizing each other up. This is literally the lull before the battle. And, yeah, slowly but surely everyone is moving, and Rick has captured this dojo, so the only dojo he possibly can go to is this. And he has to defend this dojo, no matter what, because if he loses control of all the dojos, he loses. On this other side, the general is prepared to get into range, and he's gonna open fire. Oh, pretty good shot against the Shogunate Guard cavalry, and this is quite an expensive Shogunate Guard cavalry. He has one of them and a Yariki, and Wheat has his entire cavalry of Yariki on the side, so it's gonna get interesting real quick, real fast. This general has 155 range, and he is just able to kill 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 Shogunate Guard cavalry. Is this just me, or are all the Shogunate cavalry's death animations exactly the same? But anyway. On this side, Rick is using this tree line to prepare to attack, but it is easier said than done because this defense position has 2 lines, and more lines are going to be reinforced. So yeah, that's that. And we have some Yariki planning to chase the general, but I think there is a cavalry. Yeah, there's a cavalry force right here of 3 cavalry units right here. If I were... Is this a... No, this is not a gun general. General versus general, but that general is going to be supported with Yariki. The Shogunate Guard cavalry is going to be thrown in, and the Shogunate and the cavalry is going to be... And more Shogunate and more cavalry is going to be thrown in. Thankfully, we do have some infantry support of Shogunate infantry, followed by some Vermilion birds, and you guessed it, Shogunate infantry. This general is actually able to rout a lot of forces off the field with only 1 unit of Yariki. I actually will just keep moving these infantry because you might get friendly fire. And I think he's charging in. Yeah, that side is starting to open fire, and on this side nothing has happened. So let's go back on this side. The general, it's safe to say that Rick has come out of that victorious, but he has lost a good bunch of cavalry. And on this side, enemy troops of Tosa riflemen are shooting downhill, killing quite a lot of guys. Actually, let me see how many kills. 62, without taking a single casualty. Yep. And on the side, he's moving out of the tree line, trying to divert some forces, but oh my god, are they gonna get volleyed. This is actually Katentai with 125 range, so they're well within range. These guys can potentially fire, but I don't think he's wanting them to fire. But he is slowly moving them up. For Wheat, he's gonna move his pistol rifleman into force, and that's gonna be a big problem for the Shogunate infantry, because no matter how elite you are, to cannon, all men are equal, and I'm quoting Napoleon, the first right there. On this side, a big volley has just opened up. Because they're finally in range, and they're opening fire. This unit is not firing, which is weird. Now it has just fired. But, the good side, the downside for these people, for Rick, is that he has to shoot uphill. But the downside for Wheat is that he has to shoot into a forest. So, and these Shinsengumi police forests are not that great in terms of shooting. His good gun units are right on this left side. But thankfully, because of this terrain, he can potentially just move across and not get shot. In the center, the general and the Shogunate Guard cavalry is preparing to. Oh, never mind. It looks like Rick is slightly winning, but that could also. Yeah, he's actually doing quite a lot more damage to the second ranks than you think. This unit has barely been scratched, but it has also barely seen action. But this unit right here has done pretty terrifyingly bad. But this unit right here, Imperial Infantry, has done pretty good, 150. But my question now is, where the heck is the rest of the army? We do have some tree-to-tree shooting. Imperial Infantry versus, you guessed it, Shogunate Infantry. Actually, this is Vermilion Bird. The unit on the right is Shogunate Infantry. I have a feeling there's Tosa Riflemen in the forest. But, if possible, these, Shogunate Guard Cavalry are just gonna prepare to charge in. On this side, some units are just getting peppered away. He has charged his Yarikachi, but, it looks like he's not doing so well, especially with the Spear Levy already routing. So, at this point, it's still hard to say. The Shogunate Guard Cavalry has just charged into some Imperial Infantry, and they're wrecking a lot of them. But that's it. The enemy general is nearby, not to mention the Tosa Riflemen. The general can potentially charge on, but at what price? He can potentially charge. The general and the Shogunate Guard Infantry can charge on into the Tosa Riflemen, but it's gonna come at heavy casualty. Does he have any more reserve units? Yes, he does. He has more Yarikachi preparing to charge this side, sandwich all these units. The only problem is this Gatling gun right here, and that's just opening fire on this poor Yarikachi unit. But on the side, some good news is that he has broken through. But he has also lost quite a few casualties. He has broken through the center, but behind we have another line. And he has actually charged the back of another Imperial Infantry unit. So that's good. And we have the general just charging into this Tosa Rifleman, which is good for the general. This general on the other side is, I don't know what he's doing. If he doesn't look like he's charging. Actually, no, he is charging. But against Vermilion Bird, he's gonna suffer because this is a gun general. And on this side, Rick has just broken through the Wheat's general. Wheat's Tosa Rifleman. And however, that said, it doesn't look so good on this side. But that said, he has decided to straight outright charge into some Kitentai, which obviously Shinsengumi Police Force is obviously gonna win. Let's watch the animations close up. Oop, this is a terrible spot. Very nice graphics. Shogun 2. It's one of my top Total Wars. I think I should make it. Oh, the general is getting shooed away. I wonder where is the general. The general is Dead. Wait, no, he's not. Yeah, he's right here. He's right here. He's right here. But in front of Imperial infantry, he's gonna get chewed up because no matter how heroic your general is against guns, you're not gonna do so well. This sorry, this Yorikachi unit is getting absolutely routed, and this general's very brave. What the heck? He's charged through multiple lines of guns pointing straight at him. I wonder, yeah, the general's, oh, yeah. And, man, it's coming close. This unit of Vermilion Bird has to move quick.
The unit has grown weary, sir.
And in this tree line, this Shinsengumi police force is starting to waver. As a matter of fact, this unit is actually turning around to shoot this side, but they are getting friendly fired, which does mean that this unit actually might waver around. Thankfully, Rick does have a unit of Vermilion Bird preparing to charge or to open fire. I actually can't tell. Okay. Oh, he's gonna fire. The only downside is that he's spread too thick. He can actually potentially spread out even more. I think he's doing just that. Oof. Well, these two units have routed, so that's good. Now it's a 1v2, of which the Shinsengumi police force, actually both units are pretty good at melee. And Imperial infantry is nothing to cough at, but in terms of guns, both outnumber. Rick has better gun troops. Actually, no, Rick has more gun troops. He's making a smart decision by having one unit flank. But, under 10, there's 107. This is 125, and this is 125. And yeah, this has to be 125 range. So you're just gonna wait until this unit can flank, and after that flanks, yeah, this Wheat is gonna send in his Imperial infantry first. He's actually gonna move up, but that is just gonna allow Shinsengumi Rick to get the first shots off. He's gonna respawn. I actually would say that was a better response than the first volley by the Vermilion Birds, but that will not matter because these guys are these guys have just won. But anyway, that's this battle. Have a great day, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Before you leave, I would like to thank you very much for watching this video. I would be honored if you could like and subscribe to the channel. Remember, more videos are coming out, so it is a good idea to click on that notification button. Anyways, have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one.